Stop the boats. Save our kids. Stop the boats. You agree with me, sir? No? You want more rapists and paedophiles? Not enough for you in England already. Is that it?
Man, no one wants to hear cycle on, mate.
I'm allowed to stand here. I'll talk all day. You know what? Now I was going to cycle on, but now you think you can order me about. I'm going to stay right here, matey. Is this your little checkpoint, Charlie? I have to go through here. Say what you agree with. If I said something you agree with, I can stay. And if I dare say something that you disagree with, I have to move on. Do you think that's the case, you little fascist? You little dictator? Come and move me on, mate. Come on. Come and move me on. Fed up with you little fascist Nazis. Yeah, go on, have a little giggle. Go on. Gang up, have a giggle. 1, 2, 3, 3 men. 3 women who look like can handle themselves. Go on, make me move on.
I didn't tell you to move on.
Yes, you did. You said cycle on.
No, I said no one wants to hear you.
Yeah, and then cycle on. Yeah, okay. You're a liar because you're on film. You see what I mean? The first thing a little woke, filthy lefty will do is lie their teeth off. First it's violence and threats of violence. Well, there's intimidation that I have to move on. You're picking on me out of everyone. You don't tell her to move on or him to move on.
You were yelling at us.
No, I made a comment. Stop the boats. These people are invading our country, raping our children. All right, and I care about that. They shouldn't be here. They're illegal invaders, and they're destroying this country. I made a comment, as I'm entitled to do. I have to put up with all your BLM rubbish, week in, week out. You're probably from that ilk, but I'm talking about generally.
A lot of assumptions.
You shouldn't. You entered the fray, mate. You poked your silly little beak in. You could have allowed me to have free speech, and then be on. No, I'm going to go. Please, huh?
Just please leave.
Why should I leave?
Because this is a business, and you are.
I don't give a monkey. This is a free street. You do not own this street. I have free speech. I have free speech. You do not tell me to leave. I've already made it clear that the only reason I stopped and came over is because he told me to move. Please do. I've got everything on film. I've got him telling me to move, me committing no offence. I'm going to call the police. Go on, please. Please. Get me carted away in handcuffs. I don't agree with this man. I have an opinion about the boats. Please. Yeah, please. Are you a police officer, are you? You instructed her about the law. Anyway, you filthy little liar. I've got you on film telling me to cycle on. Please do. Please do. I've got him on film. I'll rewind it. But in any event, stop the boats. Stop the mass rape of children. Stop the gang raping of children. Stop the grooming gangs. Got any problem with any of that? Really? Huh? You take a jackhammer. Please call the police. What? You need a weapon. You got 5 men.
No one is.
I will not move. I will not. I'm absolutely here. I've got an absolute right. I'm committing no offence. I'm in a public street. He's threatening to take a jackhammer to my head.
You're deliberately
No, how do I know what views they take? How do I know that they're going to be antagonised? But don't move me to move. What? What will you use? What will you use? Jack handle. Okay, so we've got that on film. Please call the police. He's threatening to use a jack handle on me, and I've got him on film. You're going to get your dog on me? Please do. Please call the police. Just do it. Call the police. Meanwhile, I'm not committing any offence. I'm not going any. You telling me to move, that's an offence. Okay, I'm in a public street. That is harassment. I can tell you that is criminal harassment. Are you going to come and get in my face? Yeah, obviously if you put your face in my face, you say, "Go call the police, this guy's really distressed." Go on, giggling away. Go on, giggling away. Look at these guys. Look at this. Now she's putting a backside. Another tactic of the far left, of the woke fascists, isn't it? You think that's acceptable for her to shove her backside into my groin? You see what filth you are. You see what corrupt filth you are. What happens if I've got a kid? You think that's funny? Look at this demented, utter evil witch. Get out of my face, mate. Get out of my face. I will push you back. I'm not gonna, yeah, go on, please call the police. That's cool, yeah. I'm allowed to do defense, yeah. I'll do more than touch him if he doesn't get out of my way. Get out of my face. I'll do more than touch him. Please do. I've committed no. He's just said he's gonna take an object to my face. Do you remember that? He's made threats. I'm allowed to. That's your bodily harm. Go on, concoct your statements to the police. Go on. Go on, please.
Is that your bicycle?
You're not laughing anymore now, because you don't look distressed now because you're saying I'm assaulting him. Get out of my face, I'm allowed to defend myself.
I live here.
I have absolute right to defend myself. Look at her being amused. This is your entertainment. Entertainment, because it's not one of your children that are being gang raped, is it? So you can smile and laugh about it.
So there's a man that's just...
I'm not allowed to talk about it.
He's talking to cafe patrons, and now he's just pushed someone that has asked him to leave.
Yeah. So what about the jack handle? What about the jack handle to my face? He says he's going to take a jack handle to my head in front of you. Are you going to mention that? Is that lawful? Him threatening me with a jack handle to knock it over my head, and now he's getting to my face again.
Roy, you could just leave.
Look at this guy.
Yeah, just beside the psychopath.
I tell you, I'll go. If you stop telling me to leave, I'll probably go. I've already said I'm only here because you're telling me to leave.
Just standing next to me, you can...
Look at this.
You can hear him.
Look at this.
Yeah.
Look at this, Bill.
Nobody wants you here. You talk
I don't want to be wanted by you. Do you think I want to be wanted by you? Really? Is that what goes on in your filthy little heads? What was I doing? I was cycling past. Which I've got a right to do.
You're leaving now before the clock's gone.
Oh no, I'll be here if you want me to stay. If you want to challenge me, yeah, absolutely. You can give 20 statements. You can cart me off. I've got it all on film. Probably what I'll do is I'll download the film first, because the police tend to disappear film that I take unless I get hold of it first.
Get your blood pressure under control. You need it, mate.
What are you, South African? Where are you from, mate? You seem to know the law. You're obviously the king swinging around here, aren't you? You're the only ones. None of these people are threatening me with weapons. You're the one I've got on film threatening me with a weapon, and you think the police are going to take your side? Really? You're going to go in front of a court and say I'm the victim? I threatened him to knock his head out with a jackhammer for doing what? I'll tell you what. You tell me what I did. You tell me what I've done to warrant you threatening me with violence with a weapon. You tell me what I've done, and I'll go. You tell me what I've done. What have I done to merit being threatened with you going to knock me out with a jack handle? Have you got the jack handle? Have you mentioned the jack handle yet? The threat that he made in front of you? Hello? I'm not going to go. You think I'm scared of the police? Honestly, you think anything they can do to me they haven't done already 100 times for having an opinion? Tell me. I'll tell you what, that's fair. Is that not a fair thing? You threatened to commit a serious violent offence. Tell me what I did to justify it and I'll go. Look at it. Look at that. You threaten me or my children, I'm going to do more than shove you. You think it's funny? You think threats to children is funny? That's worse than a threat with the weapon. That's worse than a threat with the weapon. These people all threaten me with weapons because I said stop the boats. Stop the boats. Because I'm protesting against the rape gangs and the boats coming over, the invasion, and they're all threatening me with weapons. Thank you, my friend.
This is a multicultural place, you can't speak like
That's
that.
right, mate.
Well, I can, that's the point. I can. I have a right. But you don't threaten people with weapons.
Right, it's what you are, yeah. I've got a criminal record against
That's not far right.
But I'm
Stopping the gangs.
multicultural.
Yeah, have I complained about Yeah. But
He's right.
I'm not going to involve you because you're with the kids, mate. This is fine. Please, it's all right.
I said, this is the wrong place.
I haven't done anything. All I did was have a comment as I was going past. But they threatened me with...
Happy weekend doing what they're doing.
Yeah, but they shouldn't be threatening me with weapons, mate. I've got children of my own.
Eating food.
Yeah, but you know what?
Drinking tea, eating
Oh,
food.
come
We're all
on.
innocent
You have
people.
to... Yeah, but they can't threaten me
Come
with
on,
weapons.
just walk up and go and do your day. Come on,
look, please.
you're just going to get yourself into something, and then you'll have the police at your door later.
I'm ready for them. I've got it all on film.
Listen, just go, man. Just leave.
But that's what's keeping me staying. I've said I'm only here because you're ordering me to... I won't. You'll have to beat me up before I leave.
Listen,
Come on, mate. Come on.
I'm with what you're saying about everything.
Yeah,
but this is the wrong place, the wrong time.
Yeah, but I'll go in my own time. I'm not going to be ordered about, sir.
No one's ordering.
Look up. Come on.
Have a good day and go do your thing. Come on, boys.
Let's not create distress around anybody. I'm just standing here. Honestly, I'm just standing here talking. That's all I'm doing.
Yourself a big problem for today.
I live it.
You're gonna go home and later you're gonna have a big problem for yourself.
But honestly, I'm knocking on. I'm knocking on the door. I'm knocking on the police's door, my friend. I'm knocking on the police's door. I'm knocking on the police's door. I've got them bang. I've got them back. No, sorry, officer. Sorry, officer. Never in my life. Never in my life. Never surrender. Never surrender. Never in my life. Sorry, officer. No. Where did you get that idea of me from? Because I'm well spoken. You get this idea. Sorry, officer. They're sorry. They're sorry. Yeah, please do it now. Don't do it in a minute. Come and do it now, little man. I'm ready. I'm right here. I've got assault from him, now threats from him. He's going to come back. Huh? I've asked you a simple question. I said, I'll go. You want me to go? You will want me to go, yeah? No, I'm not going to fuck off. I'm not going to. You see, you're worried about children and you're swearing your little filthy head off. All right? If you want me to go, at least be polite about it. I'm not going to go if you order me to go. I don't want to stay looking at your horrible mugs. Any one of you are probably likely to give me a disease. I don't want to stay. I want him to tell me why he threatened to bring a weapon on my head. Why? And then I'll go. You think this is funny? Him threatening to hit me with a head because I happen to say stop the boats, because I dare say stop the boats. If I was pro-Palestine, you'd be loving me, wouldn't you? If I was pro-Hamas, pro-Hezbollah, you'd be loving me, wouldn't you? If I said free Palestine, you'd be loving me. But if it's free the British, you want to persecute me. You tell me what I've done for you to threaten a weapon. You ask him, yeah, get him on film. Please film. Get a side angle view. All I'm asking is why he threatened me with a weapon. I've got him on film, threatening to bring some device on my head.
Would you like me to answer that?
Yeah, please, because I've asked you 20 times,
Okay,
and then I'll go.
Shut up and listen.
I won't shut up and listen. No, but just go. Just
Sorry,
don't be
I'm not gonna
rude.
Shut up and listen. I'm not
I don't
gonna
have
answer
to.
your
You see, you don't. Yeah, but it's for your own sake that I'm asking. The less reason you provide, the better it looks for me with the police. Don't you understand? If you actually say I threatened him with a weapon because he was threatening kids or doing this or that, justified threats. If I've done nothing but express an opinion, that is not justified weapons, and I would have been gone only because they ordered me to go. What did I come at all?
You realise you're full of
And I've already made it clear that the more you ask me to stay, the more I will stay. You think I want to hang around here? No, but I won't be ordered off a public street by a gang or a mob. Tell me what the threat was for. You see, you called the police. Do you remember that? Do you remember you making false allegations to the police? You can't possibly be justifying calling the police where you're laughing at everything I'm saying. Because he threatened me with a weapon and he came in my face. I'm allowed a preemptive strike. I can do a lot more than push him. And I get away with it in the court. And I don't want to because he's an old, yes, we get it, he's an old codger. And he's not, I don't think that he is actually a major threat. But I'm allowed to keep him at his distance. You ask him to tell me what I've done to justify the threat with a weapon. I don't care what you're asking me. You have no authority because you've got some silly tash and you look like a bit of a weirdo. It doesn't mean you give you authority.
He really wants to be punished, doesn't he? He really wants to be punished, there's no doubt.
You want to be punished?
Have a seat.
You want to be punished? I want to be punished. Tell me what I've done to justify the threat with a weapon. You called the police. You're the victim, apparently.
No, I'm going to tell the police when they come.
Yeah.
Have a seat.
You can tell them all that, are you?
Yeah, have a seat.
Right, but you don't think it's right. You don't think it's right or decent to tell the person you threatened. Don't you think that's the honourable and decent thing to do? Tell me. Doesn't matter what it is. I'm going to go. I'm not going to hang around here. The police aren't going to turn up. If they do, it'll be hours. Tell me. Just tell me.
Have a seat.
No, tell me why you threatened me with the violence. You've got nothing, okay? So just remember, you threaten people with weapons on your doorstep, and you don't even know where they live, but you're here all day long. It's not very bright, is it? It's not very bright. You don't go. Have you got him? Have you got him saying don't go? Listen to him. Listen to him. You talk about creepy. You talk about creepy little filth. Creepy little filth. Look at you. I've got you all on film. You're all going on YouTube. Here, the police. Let's talk to the police. Oh yeah, they're going to take your side, are they? Yep. I'm fine. Benjamin Gray. Yep, that's right.
What's going on?
I've cycled past. I've made a comment. I said stop the boats.
Yeah.
Right, and they. I said, they're stop raping our children, something like that. As I cycled past, one of them said, move. He said, I don't listen to you, move on. And I said, no, I'm entitled to be here, I've got as much right as anybody else.
Yeah.
And so I went to challenge him on that with the video camera, I videoed everything.
Yeah. Do you want me to take a seat?
Yeah, no, it's fine. Well, I can stand here, but I mean...
Comes in company with...